Glad we're on the same page too. I haven't left this room since form time. I'm doing great. I'll be your intermission guide for the day, keeping you busy between acts with slightly amusing yet completely irrelevant topics. You know, if you somehow weren't aware, we had the Key Stage 3 talent show just a few hours ago, and don't worry, you didn't miss out on much. Now you guys get to be your own special club, Key Stage 4 and 5. Isn't that fun? Way cooler anyway. Who cares? Before we get into everything, I just got a few rules we have to go over. I know it's boring, but no one ever actually talks about why we do the rules. It's, to tell you the truth, it's because of the rules goblin. You don't want him to get you, but we don't have time to go over the rules goblin. Let's get it out of the way. No flash photography, and unless you're part of the recording team, no recording the acts. I know you might have a friend performing or something, but unless you can show me a consent form from everyone performing in that act, I'm afraid I can't allow it. Where was I? Also, I can't stop you from talking, but if you're going to talk during the acts, please keep it low volume. We don't want any interruptions. The rules goblin doesn't like those. If you need to leave the room for any reason, please let a member of staff know. I can see the back anyway, so don't even try it. Okay, well, that's all of the relevant rules at least. I believe, are we ready to start the show now? I'm not asking you, I'm asking them. Are we ready to start now? Okay. To be sure, right? I'm afraid we've had a bit of rescheduling. No? Oh, are we going first? Okay. Ignore me then, please, everyone. A warm welcome to Tanushree.
Don't tell me I am looking through rose-colored glasses. 만약에 우리의 있으면 캐릭터가 가나게 나를 불러오려다. 만약에 우리의 있으면 캐릭터가 가나게 가르쳐가 그가 만약에 우리를 I've let you go, but there's claw marks all over you. My fingernails bleed from so tightly holding you. 가나에 들이야 나를 비추걸르게 미안 나를 위해 너려가기야 말해 말하는 이유 가른 솔라야 되나 가나에 들이야 나를 비추걸르게
the second act. It's you again, right? Okay, please welcome, alongside Dimitri, please welcome to the stage, Isabella.
No smoke, no fire, no silence if there's no sound. One way or another, you're going to put me out. Dreams flowing like water, too drunk to turn off the lights. Stay under the covers, who knows how we'll end the night. Just don't hide your hopes on me, I wanna feel something. God, you look so pretty when you tell me that you love me. I wish that I could lie, but my mind gets in the way. I know you think that I'm always way too self-aware. Oh, we could never be together, but it's nice to play pretend. I wish that I could lie, but I'm way too self-aware. You would think it's the weather, got into pressure. Oh, I love the ways in your imagination. Law of attraction, put it in practice, yeah. Just don't hang your hopes on me, I wanna feel something. God, you look so pretty when you tell me that you love me. I wish that I could lie, but my mind gets in the way. I know you think that I'm always way too self-aware. Oh, we could never be together, but it's nice to play pretend. I wish that I could lie, but our mind gets in the way. Just don't hide your hopes on me, I wanna feel something. God, you look so pretty when you tell me that you love me. I wish that I could lie, but my mind gets in the way. I know you think that I'm always way too self-aware. Oh, we could never be together, but it's nice to play pretend. I wish that I could lie, but I'm way too self-aware.
Thank you, girls. That was great. From this point on, I won't keep saying thank you to everyone. I did that last year. I ended up writing 25 variants of thank you. That was great. This year, you can imagine I said it implicitly. While I'm at the front, I'd like to introduce you all to a concept I learned recently called the sophomore curse, in which a person fails to meet the standards they set in a previous attempt at something. Of course, I bring this up for no particular reason. It just happened to be on my mind. However, I have figured out a secret method to deal with this that others don't want you to know. And I also don't want you to know. It's my method, it belongs to me. So I would give advice like, manage your expectations and don't try to do too much work. But if I did, I'd be a hypocrite. You think I got here doing the bare minimum? Yes, I did. Doing the bare minimum is great. Any extra feels like you're trying to make yourself seem like a better person than me, and that's not fair, because I'm the better person. I'm kidding. Wow, dead silence. Like 3 jokes in a row and nothing. Brilliant. Thank you. Wow. I'm kidding, of course. If I was like the main character of life, it would be the most boring TV show. The guy sits at the computer for 5 hours and writes and goes to bed. How thrilling. I feel like an idiot now. It's gone really quiet. Let's keep the show rolling before I start talking about anything, God forbid, more interesting than myself. How about we try something a little different? Please welcome to the stage, Miss Bilk.
Girls, you're wild and free. The wind is at your back, the world is at your feet. Sometimes life might feel unfair, broken hearts you can't repair. Sometimes you might feel like no one gets you. It's not easy being brave when tears are falling down your face. That's how you build your strength, so I'll let you. Girls, you were born to run, to reach the stars and chase the sun. Girls, you're wild and free. The wind is at your back, the world is at your feet. Someday friends might turn their backs, fallen leaves might hide your path. You'll try hard and come in last, but just around the corner you'll move mountains, you'll make waves. You'll be fearless, you'll be brave. There'll be nothing you can't face. Hope you always know your worth, even though the life can hurt. Hope you know that you can turn to each other. Hope the road ahead is clear, but I hope you know if I'm not here, that you always have the love of your mother.
While I'm up here, I'll admit I actually prepared a little surprise for everyone. Yes, I know, I'm the best. I'll be accepting my gift baskets later. But let's not get distracted. The surprise. I can't see it from here. You look up at the ceiling. You'll find there's nothing. You've been tricked. Don't worry, I'm full of my own selection of pranks in my time. One time when I was little, my brother and I were playing a game where we push our toys down the stairs. I didn't realize that I was next in line for the toys. Supposed to laugh. It was a joke about me falling down the stairs. Thank you. Hold on. I wrote so many jokes about children falling down the stairs. Let's cut all of them. Okay. I get a lot of stories about my older sibling. I don't think I should tell most of them. Not that they were horrible and stuff. Just not that they weren't horrible either. They're a much better person now. One I can probably tell is our competitive streak. You wouldn't know it by looking at me, but I'm very competitive. When we were younger, we used to play video games together, but we got so terribly competitive with one another, we had to get separate consoles to not rip each other to shreds every time we played a game. I love my family, but we're all weird, me included. I just got good at pretending I'm not. Let's move on before I get too introspective. I'm on the wrong page. Give me a second. Here we are. I won't waste your time any longer. Let's move on to the next act, shall we? Please welcome, I'm not sure where, can I see him? Please welcome Brandon Chow. Oh, please, behind us, everyone, turn around. You can turn your chairs around, it's at the piano. we're running a bit behind schedule, I'll be honest, so I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Our next act, please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Yara. On the piano. Look this way this time. Look at that.
Thank you, thank you. City stars, are you shining just for me? City stars, there's so much that I can't see. Who knows? I felt it from the first embrace I shared with you. That now our dreams may finally come true. City stars, just one thing everybody wants. Through the bars and through the small screen of the crowded restaurants. It's love. Yes, all we're looking for is love from someone else. A rush, a glance, a touch, a dance. Look in somebody's eyes to light up the skies, to open the world and send it reeling. A voice that says I'll be here and you'll be alright. I don't care if I know just where I will go, 'cause all I need is this crazy feeling. A voice that says I'll be here. And I wanted to stay. City stars, are you shining just for me? City stars, you never shine so brightly.
All right, everyone, let's keep this swiftly moving. I'm afraid I did have some jokes written, but we don't have very much time at the moment, so let's move right on to the next act. Please, everyone, a big hand for Viana. view from the corner there isn't the best, but I can judge by just the radiant amount of energy in the room that it was an incredible performance. He did great. Let's keep this show moving. Let's keep rolling. Can we bring next to the stage a hand for 22nd? That's their name. Bring them on. Applause. Joke's on me. I spent the whole day writing this. Thank you, man. I can see you. Thank you. Can I go now? It's my turn. Okay, thank you. I've lost the focus now. Let's move on to the next act. Everyone, please put your hands together for Olivia.
do, but I can't but imagine what you say when you speak of me. You're a spark in the dark, and my clothes are caught a flame. You should feel how I feel when somebody says your name. I'm a car speeding down the boulevard without a break, and I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. I'm a heart made of wax, and I'm melting in the sun, and I'm a thread on your shirt, and it's coming undone. I feel right, I feel wrong, I feel totally insane, and I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. Walking through the door, drunk eyes, and if there is a God, he's the one that's between us two. Seven nights alone, that I skipped meal. I'm sleeping in my dress and my high heels, and I'm too shy to say what I see when I dream of you. You're a spark in the dark, and my clothes are caught a flame. You should feel how I feel when somebody says your name. I'm a car speeding down the boulevard without a break, and I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. I'm a heart made of wax, and I'm melted in the sun, and I'm a thread on your shirt, and it's coming undone. I feel right, I feel wrong, I feel totally insane, and I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. Dream it's like one to fall. Oh, I swear nobody's wanted you more. Dream of you till like one to fall. With my hand on my heart, I swore. You're a spark in the dark, and my clothes are caught a flame. You should feel how I feel when somebody says your name. I'm a car speeding down the boulevard without a break, and I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. I'm a heart made of wax, and I'm melting in the sun, and I'm a thread on your shirt, and it's coming undone. I feel right, I feel wrong, I feel totally insane, and I want you more than any stupid song could ever say.
All right. Don't say goodbye yet, though. If you could please bring your attention back to the stage, we'll be having a follow-up act, I believe. Is that right?
Yes?
Okay, perfect. Please welcome Olivia and her sister Cecilia.
Do you remember happy forever? I do, don't you? Now all of a sudden you're sick to your stomach. Is that still true? Said it forever, in the end I fought it. Please be honest, are we better for it? Said you'd hate me, but instead I called it. Said I miss you, I'm sorry. Good to each other, give it to summer. I choose, won't you? But I saw you once in December. I'm still confused. You said forever, and now I'm almost bought it. I'm misfiring in your old apartment, breaking dishes when you're disappointed. I still love you, I promise. Nothing happened in the way I wanted. Every corner of this house is haunted, and I know you said that we're not talking, but I miss you, I promise. I don't wanna go, think I'll make it worse. Everything I know leads me back to us. I don't wanna go, we've been here before. Everything I know leads me back forever, and now I almost bought it. I'm misfiring in your old apartment, breaking dishes when you're disappointed. I still love you, I promise. Nothing happened in the way I wanted. Every corner of this house is haunted, and I know you said that we're not talking, but I miss you, I caught it. I don't wanna go, think I'll make it worse. Everywhere I go leads me back to you. I don't wanna go, we've been here before. Everything I know leads me back to you.
Before the next act, I'd like to share a few short words. Namely, let's keep this respectful, shall we? You know, don't laugh when people are acting. If people putting themselves out there to do this. I say this, of course, because you'll never guess who the next act is. I'm going to let you sit in the shame of that one. Oh, I thought it's me, by the way, in case you didn't pick up on that. Confident smile, you're gonna rock this and you'll do it with style. You dress nice, you're up to the nines, you're gonna crush this cause you learned all the rhymes. Oh, but little do you know what lies beyond the curtain. So why don't you just open up and see? It might be heaven and it might be hell. Too soon to say, can't seem to tell. When you go out there and the tension is high, you know you messed up when the audience cries. You get off the stage, you got a dumb face and I'm starting to rage. I'm sick of your song, why don't you clear out and we'll move this along? Well, that sucks, you totally choked, you're super bummed now and it can be revoked. You tried hard, but you hit a wall, you know the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Oh, but underneath the surface, you know it might be reckless. Why not give it one more gosh darn try? It might be fiction and it might be fact. You might turn out fine or you might be attacked. But when you go out there and the tension is high, you know you messed up when the audience cries. Hey, you! Get off the stage, you got a dumb face and I'm starting to rage. Hey, you! I'm sick of your song, why don't you clear out and we'll move this along? Hey, you! I'm losing my mind and yet you're still there, I think your brain's misaligned. Hey, you! You're wearing me thin, why don't you clear out so the show can begin? Might go perfect and it might go bad. You're not that good at rhymes, you're just something something. But when you go out it doesn't seem so bad. You'll find the audience loves you, yet you're here in your head.
Hey, you!
Get off the stage, you got a dumb face and I'm starting to rage.
Hey,
I'm sick of your song, why don't you clear out and we'll move this along?
you!
I'm losing my mind and yet you're still there. I think your brain's misaligned.
Hey, you!
You're wearing me thin, why don't you clear out so the show can begin? Well, not all on my own. I had a friend help me out with the producing and stuff. Yeah. To save myself the embarrassment of standing here any longer, let's move on to the next act. Please, everyone, hands together for the KIS dance team.
밤만 살쪄도란 말을 계산은 이라도 눈치는 빠름 인기를 원한다면 알기만 하고 Boys know my voice 싹둑싹둑 자름 우리 이름 들린다면 뚜룩뚜룩 나도 I said I was down top 들어봐라
You have no idea how envious I am of the open dance. You know, I tried to get my dad involved in that, but he didn't seem very receptive. Anyway, excuse me, I heard that. Anyway, shall we get on to our next act? Please, everyone, welcome to the stage, Minerva! Since I figured out the next act, sorry, I'm a bit incompetent. Can I have some help? There's not eight of them.
今さいならもう色づきあるレース茜色の空青き君あの日恋に落ちた新刊のドラマチックフィルムの中にもドラマもけないの心に刻むから君だよ教えてくれた暗闇を描くなら星空に伸びる悲しみを笑顔にもくもく咲いて今めくどんな星も君を照らすから目にも忘れ迎えた朝しかやらと突き刺さる低気圧は遠く包まって忘れる君へは静寂を甘くゴンチャにこけ歌手が世にステージに伸びくよ君の声君だよ君なんだよ笑顔をくれた涙も光るならルースになる傷ついたそこでをうがらさないで願いをくれた空に足だけのくら導いてくれた幾人も君だを疲れて僕もらちらちら笑うのにこう過ぎ始めたから今はここでいかぬなら君だよ君なんだよ教えてくれたけど闇を使うから君だよ君なんだよ教えてくれたけど闇恋はから星空にある君だよ君なんだ
You know, it hit me recently that I've been performing in my life longer than I've not been performing. As I was writing my script for this, I was trying to figure out when my first performance was. Immediately I thought back to year 5, in which I was in a pantomime called Ali Baba and the Bongo Bandits. Yeah, I know. My character was called Chifa Chu, and anytime anyone said his name, they had to say, "Bless you." The only part of that show I really remember, to be honest, was dancing to the Just Dance version of Bonnie Tyler's Holding Out for a Hero. But then I thought back a little further and realised that was not my first performance. My first performance was in year 2, in which we performed a couple micro scenes of children being friends with one another to the tune of Bruno Mars's Count on Me. I remember I played the kid who was bad at math, which tracks, so one of his friends helped him out with it. It's such a strange thing to think about, though. I mean, I've been doing this for 10 years and I've not improved in the slightest. I only started writing my own stuff 3 years ago, and I think already I'm better at writing than performing. Okay, I thought someone would laugh at that. Great. You guys are so bad at fake laughing. You've got to work on it. It's the authenticity of the acting, I think, that makes it feel real. And writing your own stuff tends to help it. I can see people falling asleep in the audience. No one cares. Shall we move on to the final act? They're still preparing. Yeah, they're already. They're still preparing, so I'll keep talking for a little while. How's the show? How's it been? Thank you. I'm so glad I got to use all of the script that I wrote. I spent all day yesterday writing this script. Yeah. You'd think being a professional writer would take a bit less time than to write, and that's right, 10 pages. Nope. I've run out of other things to talk about, so... Thank you, man. How's everyone's day been? One yes, everyone else has been droning. Sorry, I can only focus on like one thing at a time. I can't see you. Have you seen these lights? They're really... You want to come up here? You want to do it? Okay. Are we ready? All right. Let's go on to our final act of the day. Everyone, please, an extra warm welcome to Amber.
Oh, thanks. Oh, sorry. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. I can't move on, baby doll. Waiting on calls, flipping through stations. I'm out, lashing, it's outrageous. my daddy was a pimp. My mama had her issues, but I missed her anyway. Oh, baby doll, please don't call me for the wrong reasons. Both know exactly what I'm thinking. We scroll past and I never get tired. And never say never, and I'll barely ever lie. I'm on the road to original place in outer space. Oh, what's next? Let me think about that. Wait. Whatever. Oh, baby doll, I can't move on. I can't move on, baby doll. Waiting on calls, flipping through stations. I'm outlasted, it's outrageous. I take it all, baby doll. Whatever's been weighing you down. That was it.
Okay. I know I said that was the last act. I'm afraid I lied. We have enough time, I believe, left for one more act. So, as soon as we're ready, is this a yes or no? Okay. I guess I'll keep talking. I really run out of things to say. I only wrote so many things here. Well, we're almost at the end. That's fun. I can see you two laughing at me. I know, I'm really funny. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you. Almost at the end. Almost end of the school year too, isn't that? That's exciting. As the film festival. So how about that airline food? I'm real. Are we ready? Can we go? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Everyone, please welcome the final act to the stage.
Okay guys, so this is Loki.
I'll stand on that.
Improv, so we need the lyrics. We're so sorry. It's not professional, but yeah. You get what you get. Okay. So it's chill. We're like in our bedroom and you guys are asleep over.
Like all together? Yeah. Oh, cool. I love that. Yeah. Very natural. Okay.
Easy come, easy go. That's just how you aim. Oh, take it all, but you never give. Should've known she was trouble from the first kiss. Had your eyes wide open. Why were they open? Give you all I had. You tossed it in the trash. You tossed it in the trash. You did. Forgive you all the love is all I ever asked, but if you don't understand, is I catch a grenade for you. Hold my hand on the blade for you. I jump in front of a train for you. You know I'd do anything for you. Oh, I would go through all this pain, take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby, but you won't do the same. No, 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 no. Black and blue, beat me till I'm numb. Cause ever say, hey, when you go back to where you're from. Bad woman, that's just who she are. Yeah, you smile in my face and rip the brakes off my car. Gave you all I had and you tossed it in the trash. You tossed it in the trash, you did. To give me all the love is all I ever asked. What you don't understand is I catch a grenade for ya. Throw my head on the blade for ya.
long ass song.
But darling, that's the picture that made for you. Yeah, my hand on a blade for you. Yeah, yeah, or in front of a chain for you. Yeah, yeah, just made for you. I would go through all this pain, take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby, but you won't do the same. No, you won't do the same. Oh, you won't do the same. You won't do the same. Oh, no, no, no.
This is to my husband in the front row, by the way. Danica, thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Now, I know I've been teasing you with the end for a while, and we're almost there, I swear. We just have one last thing to show you. See, the teachers actually put together a video for us, which we're going to see in a moment. I know it's very exciting. I've already seen it, and I loved it. I guess whenever we're ready. The curtains fall. Metaphorically, I was going from side to side, but you know, that was the talent show. Okay? I think I don't really have much more to say at this point, if that wasn't very much echoed by everything else I've done. So, it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from me. I bid you all adieu.